Here we go. My first impressions are this is a heavily guarded territory. What a beautiful house he has though here. What a beautiful house he has here. Nestled in the just off Broadway, heading out of Sonoma. Beautiful place he's got here. First impressions? I'm impressed. There's the subject.
Rocky. Hey, Lola.
Beautiful.
Single-Vineyard. It's all in the terroir. It's the terroir.
Now talk to me about that. And if we should probably do this. I hate doing interviews where don't just say, because it doesn't look from the surroundings as if that's all you can afford. Why single vineyards? What was your biggest influencing factor behind that, Bobby?
I wanted to make wine with what came with the property. And it wasn't necessarily that I was looking for Pinot, because I actually came from more of a Cabernet Zinfandel kind of a taste palette. I've been retraining myself for a couple of years now to understand Pinot, because it has a whole different makeup than Cabs and Zins.
Talk about that a little bit. Pinots are generally more expensive. Larger grape.
Harder to raise.
Harder to raise.
Harder to make.
Yeah, and those factors are why Pinot Noirs are more expensive, yeah?
Well, the main issue was, when we bought the vineyard, that's what was here, and I wasn't going to go ahead and change it because I used to drinking Cab and Zin. The thought of tearing it out and replanting it with another varietal was ridiculous. So I just decided I'm going to learn to love Pinot. And basically that's what happened. Now I like Pinot. And I'm still learning. It's kind of a huge curve.
Talk to me about the name, Rocking K Vineyard. Where'd that come from?
Oh, that was really easy. Since our last name is Kiel.
Rocking? Okay, all right, yeah. So the rocking is going to come from what?
Well, the first initial of our last name is Kiel, and it just made sense to use the K because I had this vision at the Tipsy Pig on a cocktail napkin that I wanted it to be like a brand, kind of country, kind of cowboy, kind of Sonoma, kind of farmy, and like a branding iron kind of look. And basically someone actually made us a branding iron, a full-blown branding iron. I got it's in the business, as well as a little one for steaks and a big one for cattle or horses or whatever you happen to be wanting to brand.
And it just looks perfect, man. It just looks perfect.
It came out, Valley of the Moon, right? So there's a moon on the label, and there's stars, because there's a lot of stars, and there's always a lot of stars, and there's a lot of moon here.
There's a lot of moon here, I can tell you that. So this place is definitely the Valley of the Moon, no doubt about it.
Someone's turning on the lamp all the time. Rocking K Vineyard Delivery Mobile. 1950, built right here in Oakland. 1-ton steak bed.